It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Dodgers and the Bandits. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network.
Catcher, number 39.
Blue stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Floyd is there, and that's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. And now for the second batter in a row. This is in the air out to left field. Under it is Floyd, and that's out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Mike Trout. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Morgan ranging into the outfield. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So digging in now, Joe Morgan. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch in on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Trout comes on now, and he has it one down.
Batting second.
Digging in now, Rod Carew, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Banks ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So striding forward now, Corey Seager. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Sent on the ground out to second, and that's through for a hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Line drive to left. Williams is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now batting, Ted Williams. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Ted Williams.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Floyd has it, and it's a quick out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and set to stand in the ultra dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. Back up the middle, backhanded. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Corey Seager. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Seager.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Now at the plate, Ernie Banks. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And here's a ball hit in the air. Carew in foul ground, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Dale Murphy. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner.
Dale Murphy.
Swing and a liner. Foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Cliff Floyd. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. He's running towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Here it comes. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Settling in now, Jose Ramirez. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And that misses, ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Bumgarner into his motion. Here's the 1-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Votto will range over to make the catch just. So coming to the plate, Madison Bumgarner. 9-1-2 due up.
Madison Bumgarner.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Blue 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lifted the other way to left center. Floyd is after it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. In is Joey Votto now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air out to center field. Beltran has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Gary Sanchez
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Here's the Hall of Famer Bert Blyleven. Chopped weakly to the left. Seager gloves it on to first, and Bumgarner's rolling right through him here. 2 away now.
The batter, number 8.
Digging in for his second at bat, Joe Morgan. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. The 0-1. Next pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Bumgarner removed to first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch inside, the throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Banks has got it. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point. Digging in to try it again, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Mike Trout.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Pitch on the way. Chased a bad one there. 1-1.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
2-1.
To 2-2 now.
2-2.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4. First offering on its way. Ted Williams stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. In now, Giancarlo Stanton comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1. Ready for another chance? Corey Seager. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. The flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away. Here's Carlos Correa now. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Skied into straightaway right. Murphy's under it. And the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Corey Seager. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Set to deal on 2-2. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
And he's set down, 1 away. Here's Carlos Beltran. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
And he'll squeeze this one for the second out.
Right fielder number 3.
Striding in once again, Dale Murphy. He singled his last time up. Ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Bumgarner's ready. 1-1 on its way. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Ernie Banks. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop, Ernie Banks.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Murphy has it in his tracks. 1 away. Stepping up now, Madison Bumgarner comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a liner. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready for another shot now.
Number 39.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Here he is, falling behind. Another hitter, 2-0 count. You continue to put him in hitters' counts, you're going to continue to get burned.
Carew is there, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Cliff Floyd. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
South Korea. Left fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Floyd.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone.
Third baseman.
At the plate, Jose Ramirez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And he misses again, 2-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Down the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. In is Joey Votto now. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Joey Votto.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Into the windup and the pitch. Ted Williams is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. To short, hit hard. Seager fields it cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready once again, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Line drive to left. Floyd is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Here's the Hall of Famer Bert Blyleven. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. George Springer is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Line drive to center field. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Joe Morgan. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Now a swing and a fly ball. Williams on the move, and they can't run it down.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in once again, Rod Carew. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
The batter number 5.
Here's Corey Seager. A hit in 2 tries so far. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging into. Try it again. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Very softly hit to the left side. And he's safe. Ready for another chance. Dale Murphy. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the front. Francisco Rodriguez.
Now pitching, Francisco Rodriguez.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Bases are loaded here. 2 down. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
I like the pitch right there. Got it to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Felipe Rivero is on to pitch from the bullpen now. Start inning number 7. David Wright. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. Throw into second, and he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Now to the plate, Carlos Correa. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. Riding in once again, Ernie Banks. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. In now, Francisco Rodriguez. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Lou, he's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. Digging in and looking for more, Joey Votto. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. That one's going to find the seats, strike 1. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Here's the 1-1 now to Votto. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
That's a good fastball down the zone. Now, some hitters are good low ball hitters, but that's exactly where you want to be.
Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate. He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Beltran going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And to score, the runner from second. And the second run will score as well. At the plate, Ted Williams. He got on top of one and was a ground. Ryan Braun will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. The 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
Man, it's been a long inning. He's grinding through it. Look, he's got an open base.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning.
Stepping up to the plate, Cliff Floyd. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Here it comes, 1-0. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Braun going back on it, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Here's a pop-up now. Wright has a play. 1 down. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Now, Matt, he's 0-2, and he swung at 2 pitches. It looked like they're trying to pitch around him. Maybe that's his strategy. Now he thinks they're going to come to him, and they get him. I wouldn't pitch to him anyway.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Standing in now, the pitcher, Felipe Rivero. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Kendrys Morales will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. And oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Dylan Betances enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Now playing left field.
Giancarlo Stanton is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. 0-2, here it is. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Trying to pick things up where we left off. George Brett will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. Here's Carlos Correa now. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Murphy is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now in the box, Ernie Banks. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And this is fouled back and out of play. A runner on first with 2 away. And this is fouled at the plate. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Here's another 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Murphy's on the move. Uh-oh, he whiffs on it. At the plate, Francisco Rodriguez. He did his job and laid down the number 35. Will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat,
and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Andrew Miller enters from the pen. Now at the plate, Joe Morgan. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Rod Carew. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. And that one stayed too low apparently. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Corey Seager is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, that shot tells you everything you need to know. He's really a little frustrated tonight. This has been a tough game. They haven't swung the bats well, and they need to start getting some offense going.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet. Stepping up now. Dale Murphy. He'll look to bounce back after Dylan Betances comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
Dylan Betances.
First offering on its way. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Betances is ready. Here it is on 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. And over to third now is the runner. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third. Striding in. Blue. First delivery to him on the way. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one. The 1-0 delivery. And he pops it up back behind second base. Seager is there for it. 1 out. In is Joey Votto now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Beltran has a read on it. 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. It was a 2-run triple for him in his last AB. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Floyd sprinting after it. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the. Striding into the box, Cliff Floyd. He'll lead things off against Betances, who looks to lock down the victory. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Swing and a miss now as Floyd finds himself in an 0-2 hole. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in, Jose Ramirez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 0-1, here it comes. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Gary Sanchez is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team. 9 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. For the home team, 1 run, 8 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 11 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.